welcome everyone. I'm Shari Weller, and I'm the president of the Teen Women chapter of North Scottsdale. And I'm going to be showcasing today on Arbonne International. And just to give everyone a little bit of background, I share with people that I'm so passionate about helping professional women, moms, young women grow and build their business. And I do that obviously through Teen Women, but I've really found this passion through Arbonne. And I think one of the ways that I became so passionate is in my former life, before kids, before Arbonne, I worked, I should say I was a victim of corporate America and worked for a very male-dominated company. And I think some of the situations that I was in and some of the experiences that I had just made me want to help other women so they didn't have to be in the same situation that I was in. And so that's kind of where I get my passion. After I had my first son, I realized that climbing the corporate ladder wasn't exactly what I was meant to do. I was meant to do more than that, and I really wanted to be a mom. I wanted to stay home, but at the same time, I wanted to make an income. And my thought was, well, I'd like to make what I'm making in corporate America, make a full-time income working part-time. And when I was introduced to the profession of network marketing, I thought this is a great opportunity because this has flexible work hours. I can work my own schedule. I can work as a team, something that I had not experienced so much in corporate America. And there was an opportunity for residual income. So there were a lot of things that really appealed to the profession for me. I tried 2 other companies prior to Arbonne, but neither one of them I was really that passionate about the company or the compensation. And so when I was introduced to Arbonne almost 8 years ago now, I just thought, wow, this is what I've been looking for. And I think for most people, they use the Arbonne products, they fall in love with them, and they say, okay, I want to do this as a business because I'm sharing the products anyway. For me, it was almost reverse. I looked at the business plan first. Coming from that corporate background, I said, oh my gosh, if these products are half as good as this business, then I'm sitting on top of the gold mine. And so that's really where I started with my little journey. Since then, obviously, I've become extremely passionate about the products and everything that Arbonne really stands for. I mean, their mission is threefold. It's to educate, empower, and to give. The education piece is something that I have become very passionate about because it's really educating people on health and wellness. It's about taking good care of what's on the inside as well as what's on the outside. And, with the way that society is these days, with the foods that we eat and the products that are out there, there's so many hidden toxins that people aren't aware of. And so that's a big part of what I do as far as educating. We do once a month here at Jennifer's Salon, we do an ultimate facial night so people can experience the products, but also really educate people about how important it is what you're putting on your skin. And so, that's one way that we educate people. The empowerment part is obviously what I really love. Empowering people to live healthier lives with healthier products, but also empowering people to be able to build a business if that's what they choose. And then giving back, that's a huge thing for me, and I know all of you who know me know that that's a big part of who I am. I love to give back to my community, to friends and family. That's just part of who I am, but that's also a part of the culture of this company, and that's one of the things that really attracted me to it. And just a little bit about the company, because I know a lot of you have tried the products and have been to Ultimate Facials and that type of thing, but the company started 33 years ago, and the founder was quite a visionary. His name was Moore. He was European, and he was a scientist, and his philosophy was to develop a product line that was pure, safe, and beneficial. He wanted to have products that were free of mineral oil and that were based with botanicals. And it took him 5 years before he brought the products to the U.S. because he couldn't stabilize a product without using mineral oil. And that's part of the education piece, so I'm not going to go into big detail about that, but that's one of the things that sets Arbonne apart, is some of the stuff that we don't have in our products. We call it the Arbonne Advantage, which is how the products are formulated, but also the people that are involved with this company. I mean, part of Petter's vision was also to develop a company really for women. At the time that he started, there were 18 skincare products, but he felt that if there were more women millionaires in the world would be a better place. So I can agree more with that. So, that's really what fuels a lot of my passion, is helping women in business, through Team Women, but also through Arbonne as well. A couple things that attracted me to the business side that made a difference from this company to other companies that I was involved with. First of all, consumable products. Arbonne has over 400 consumable products that people use every single day. Whether it's face wash and eye cream or cosmetics or nutrition, vitamins, protein. These are products that people use up. And when people use them up, they purchase them again. And that's where the residual income comes into play. And so when somebody runs out of their eye cream, they don't have to call me. They can just go online and order it themselves. So that's how this stream of income, that's what made so much sense to me, is the ordering process and all that. And so having consumable product is important. The other thing, marketplace demand. There's so many companies out there that will have one product and it's supposed to be this miracle product, or just focus on a small market. Well, with Arbonne, there's something for everybody, from babies to baby boomers and everything in between. There's something that everyone can take advantage of. So that was very appealing to me. The other thing that was great was leveraging your time. When I started, I had 2 kids at home, not a lot of time to spend on a full-time business. That's why I didn't want to go back to work. But most people who join Arbonne or do Arbonne do it alongside a current job. You don't need a ton of time because you have the ability to build a network and build a team. So, if I work 10 hours a week and I have 3 or 4 other people putting in 10 hours a week, I get a benefit from the whole team. And so that leverage piece was really important to me. And then timing and trends. I don't think health and wellness is a trend. The timing cannot be better because as consumers are becoming more educated, health and wellness is becoming not just a trend, but it's becoming a lot more valued, and people are learning a lot more about how to take care of themselves, because with the sickness that is out there right now, the best way to take care of yourself is through proper nutrition and using healthier products. And so having a company that is health and wellness focused, but also in the network marketing profession, made a ton of sense. As the economy started to dwindle the last 5 years, people were losing their jobs, they were getting downsized, and so having an opportunity to be your own boss and to have your own big business is a huge opportunity. And so those were some of the things that appealed to me about the business model, and the fact that it was through network marketing. I think there's a huge misconception about what that really is, but truly it is word-of-mouth advertising, telling somebody about something that you love, and getting paid for the referral. The other piece of the network marketing is the distribution. So instead of going to a department store for your skincare cosmetics and paying a lot of money for a little jar of something, because there are so many middlemen, you think about manufacturing, warehousing, advertising, all the supermodels that they have to pay, the retail space that they have to pay to have it right there in front of the store, that adds a lot of cost onto your products, not necessarily value. And so having a network marketing model of distribution, it eliminates the middleman. So people can get the product directly from the manufacturer. So instead of paying all those middlemen, Arbonne pays that money that they save to the independent consultants who share Arbonne. They also can put the money back into better product ingredients and that type of thing. So that's some of the things that really appealed to me about the business. I'll just share a few more little facts and show you a couple things. But currently there are about 1 million people who use Arbonne throughout the country, U.S., and then we're also global. We're in UK, Australia, and Canada as well. But only about 23,000 people actually get paid to share it. So there's still a huge opportunity for people who want to build a business, whether it's a little supplemental income, or replacement income, or lifestyle income. It really varies on what people can earn. There are people earning a few $100s a month, and then there's people earning 6 figures a month. So the compensation is very generous, and it's a hybrid of direct sales and network marketing. So you can get money immediately, or you can build that long-term residual income. There's really something for everybody, whether it's the products or the business. And just wanted to share a little bit about how I do the business, because there are a lot of people who do Arbonne a lot of different ways. For me, we're called independent consultants. We're not salespeople. So my goal is not to sell people product. My goal is really to talk with someone, find out what it is that they need, whether it's through the products or through the business. And then I share. I let people try the products, either our United Skincare, or one of our skincare lines, or our nutrition products. I let people sample the products, try them. I educate people about what they are using, and then find out what's the best fit for them, whether it's to become a preferred client, which is basically like getting your Costco card and shopping at wholesale prices, or becoming a consultant, shopping at even a deeper discount, but also being able to take advantage of getting paid for sharing with other people. Essentially what we're doing, we're taking money that we would spend somewhere else, whether we go to department stores for our cosmetics or skincare, or the grocery store, the drugstore. We're taking those dollars, and instead of going somewhere else, we're shopping from our own store, which is open 24/7, which is nice. It's all online, and turning our everyday expenses into an income. I'm going to be washing my face every day anyway. I'm going to be brushing my teeth. I'm going to be, taking my shakes. So I might as well get paid for using products that I love and for sharing them with other people. So that's really what I do. Happy to answer questions. I know a lot of you have come to different events, but really the best way that you can help me as far as referrals would be to either share the little 10-minute video that talks about Arbonne with someone that you think might be interested in the business, or come to one of our events, either a healthy living event or an ultimate facial night, and bring somebody. Really anybody who is interested in health and wellness, using healthier products, and or building a business. And when I talk about building a business, it's not like you have to create something from scratch. Everything is already done. And Arbonne does everything. They have the products, they have the website, they have the 45-day money back guarantee, they have the system set up for payroll. So my job really is to use these products and educate other people how to use them and how to make money by doing so. So that is it. Thank you.